Sunny, and we're live on our main feed now. Hello and welcome to our Pancake Tuesday online party, pancake making extravaganza with Resistance Church and Jubilee United Church. I'm Reverend Brianne Swan, and along with Norm Seeley, I'm one of the called ministers at Jubilee United Church in Toronto, which is an affirming ministry of the United Church of Canada. And joining me tonight is...
Hi.
What's your name?
Mystery.
It's a mystery. His name is a mystery. He is a man of mystery. And this man of mystery is going to be helping me, at least in the beginning, make our pancakes. And I hope folks at home are also going to be making pancakes along with us. We're trying to channel more urban peasant versus master chef here because we are a welcoming and encouraging group. But I'm wondering, Isaiah, so like we just came from another pancake dinner at Metropolitan United Church, which is another United Church in Toronto, and we had pancakes and sausages there. The Jubilee community is doing their own in-person pancake dinner tonight. All kinds of churches all over the place are serving pancakes and sausages and ice cream and all kinds of good food tonight. Do you know why that is?
Because Lent's coming.
That's right. Tomorrow is Ash Wednesday, and so Shrove Tuesday or Pancake Tuesday is the day that traditionally people would use up all of the good stuff in their cupboards, anything that had fat in it, anything that had sugar in it, and would use it all up before before Lent started, which has traditionally been a time in some traditions of fasting. So there would be no meat for the 40 days in Lent, but is generally just, the way we talk about it at Resistance Church and at Jubilee is kind of a period of reflection about the ways in which we are separated from God, and then how we might seek reconciliation with both God and our neighbors. And so this is just kind of a last hurrah before kind of a more somber and reflective time of the liturgical year. And so we've got, all the good things. We've got the dairy, we've got the flour, we've got the fat and the butter. We even have some chocolate chips yes, I know. And then I also got some whipped cream just for a little bit of extra indulgence. And so Isaiah, should we start? And folks at home, I would love to know who you are, where you're joining us from, and what it is that you are having for supper tonight. Are you making pancakes along with us? Have you just ordered in? Like, remember what Norm did last year? Yeah. Norm just ordered to skip the dishes for his pancakes last year. Cheating. But we're not cheaters here. Of course, last year, you might remember, Isaiah, folks at home might also remember, that in an effort to make our own pancakes last year, what almost happened?
We burned the house down.
We almost burned the house down. It turns out that there's a reason cooking shows have a full production crew and not just a single person running the show. So I am confident that we will be able to make these pancakes without threat of being homeless this year. So what is the first thing that we need in our recipe, Isaiah?
Flour.
We need 1.5 cups of flour. Now, it is an interesting thing in Canada that we drive in metric, but we cook in imperial. And so we are still using cups and tablespoons. So we need 1.5 cups of flour.
Should we use that one?
Which one?
I didn't.
That might have been more. Well, I was just trying to make the least number of dishes possible.
Okay.
So you want to put that in our bowl? Now, what do we need? What do we need next? 3.5 teaspoons of baking powder. Do you want to do that, Isaiah?
Okay. So 3.5?
3.5 teaspoons of baking powder. So yeah, that's a big table or a teaspoon. Yeah. So Isaiah is actually quite an accomplished cookie baker.
I'm not.
You make the best chocolate chip cookies I've ever had. Is that 3?
Yeah.
That's 3. And then they were just big. So, yeah. Okay. Sounds good. And 1 tablespoon of white sugar. That's a tablespoon.
Yeah, but it's also.
Do you want to? Well, here, if it's 1 tablespoon, you could use three teaspoons.
Yeah.
Kitchen hack. Oh, is our sugar hard?
Yes.
Oh dear. That's no good. We have a sugar emergency. So we will bring out the nice sugar. There. And I see we have Logan joining us on TikTok. Good to see you.
Hello, Logan.
Hello, Logan. Peace be with you.
Hey.
Oops. All right. That's sugar. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So that's kind of just
Use the 1/2 teaspoon one.
we'll just do a little dashy dash. Or you can do it grandma style. That's actually what this recipe that I found online says, that this is a grandma recipe, so it's got to be good. And what does grandma always say to us? That food that is made with love has no calories. True story. So food that is made with love has no calories. So now we need 1 1/4 cups of milk.
I'll use this one.
Okay. You do you. Oh, there we go. And we can pour that right in. Now, you want to go ahead and melt this?
Okay.
Maybe just 30 seconds, okay? Because we don't want it to get, we don't want the hot butter to curdle our eggs, but we can start mixing this right away. In fact, we probably should have mixed our dry ingredients first. That's what a real chef. But are we real chefs?
No.
No, we are not. We are, what are we? We can make pancakes acceptably well.
Yes. We're not our father.
We are not our father, not your father, who makes quite exceptional pancakes. All right, pour that in. Very exceptional pancakes. All right, so we can mix that up. And the last thing that this recipe is calling for, did you know King Arthur didn't come up with the round table circumference? Did. So we have comedians on TikTok with us right now. We need 1 egg. No. Thank you.
I don't trust myself.
You don't trust yourself? I feel like eggs are the most beautiful things. They are the most perfect shape. Do you ever think about eggs?
No. Unless I'm eating them.
Unless you're eating them. Fair. There we go. Mixing it up. And we are going to go to a song in it. Do you want to start heating a pan up? So put it on this burner, put a little bit of oil in it, and put it to 8.
Don't forget the chocolate chips.
Oh, don't forget the chocolate chips. There. How could we forget the chocolate chips? Now, do we need what is the ratio of chocolate chips do you think that we need for these?
All of them.
Oh, no, there's more chocolate chips in here than there is batter. How about like 1/2 cup?
Okay.
1/2 cup of chocolate chips. Isaiah, here's another joke. My brother fell into the upholstery machine yesterday. Don't worry, he's completely recovered.
Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha. So again, if you are making pancakes with us, let us know. You can also just put in the chat who you are, where you're joining us from, and what it is you're making for your supper tonight, even if it's not pancakes. Like maybe you ordered in. Maybe you're having a salad because Lent has started early for you. I don't know. But we are in the process of making, I'm not gonna promise that they're gonna be good pancakes.
Yeah.
But they will be pancakes. The quality of the pancakes is still in question. So we're gonna move to a song right now.
Oh no.
Well, I'm not gonna be singing it right now. Always the critic. We're gonna be moving to a song while we prep our pan. We'll be right back.
Attack of the Killer Beast?
Not Attack of the Killer Beast.
Man walks down the street, he says, why am I soft in the middle now? Why am I soft in the middle when the rest of my life is so hard? I want a photo opportunity, I want a shot at redemption. Don't want to end up a cartoon in a cartoon graveyard. And bone digger, talks in the moonlight, far away from my well-lit room. Oh, Mr. Beer Betty, get these months away from me, you know. I don't find this stuff amusing anymore. And if you be my bodyguard, I can be a long-lost pal. I could call you Betty, Betty, when you call me, you can call me Al. Man walks down the street, he says, why am I short of attention? Got a short little span of attention. No, my nights are so long. Where is my wife and family? What if I die here? Who'll be my role model now that my role model is gone? He's gone. He ducked back down the alleyway with some roly-poly little bad-faced girl. All along, there were incidents and accidents. There were hints and allegations. And if you'll be my bodyguard, I can be a long-lost pal. But I can call you Betty, and Betty, when you call me, you can call me out, call me out. Man walks down the street, it's a street in a strange world. Or maybe it's the third world, or maybe it's his first time around. Doesn't speak the language, he holds no currency. He is a foreign man, he is surrounded by the sound of the cattle in the marketplace, scatterings and orphanages. He looks around, all around, he sees angels in the architecture, spinning in infinity. He says, hey, hallelujah, if you'll be my bodyguard, I can be a long-lost pal. I can call you Betty, and Betty, when you call me, you can call me out, call me na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na.
So Isaiah, how are we doing with these epic pancakes?
They're not horrible so far.
They're not horrible. They're not the worst pancakes ever. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you say they're coming out?
4.
A 4. We're at a 4 right now. It is a little smoky. Do you want me to turn the stove down a bit? A little bit?
This one's stuck.
I'm stuck. Okay, hold on. It's a little bit smoky. We're about to find out if our smoke
That's-
detectors work. Why don't you open the window a little bit? Oh, that's black. That's super black.
Should we throw that one out?
We might want to throw that one out. Okay, so everything's fine here. How are your pancakes doing? Oh, that's
Better than ours.
they're just unique.
Oh my, yeah, that one's black.
That one's dark. That one's dark. It's a little burnt. So
Little?
that song was "You Can Call Me Al" by Paul Simon, and it's from last Lent. So in 2022, for the entire season of Lent, Norm and I traded off preaching and singing. So the weeks that Norm was preaching, I would sing a song, and the weeks that I was preaching, Norm would sing a song. And the idea was that we would like whatever song we picked, the other person who was preaching had to incorporate it as a reading into the sermon. And so we've decided to do the same thing this year. So our first Sunday of Lent is this coming Sunday on the 26th. Reverend Norm is preaching, and that means I'll be singing. So I will be singing round here by the Counting Crows as we talk about Jesus's time, 40 days in the wilderness, being tempted by the devil. So Norm's preaching, I'm singing round here. The next week, I'm preaching on Nicodemus coming to visit Jesus in the middle of the night, and then Reverend Norm is singing Diana Ross and the Supremes.
What's wrong with that?
No, I'm trying to like the song fell out of my head.
Boogie.
Stop in the Name of Love. That's what Reverend Norm's singing. Stop in the Name of Love. So, and we're going to be trading back and forth for the whole season of Lent. So I hope you will join us. If you were in Toronto, you can join us in person at the Jubilee service. If you are online, you can either join in for the Jubilee online service, or you can join us, which is pre-recorded, or you can join us Sunday nights at 9 p.m. for Resistance Church, which is 9 p.m. Sunday nights. And all of the music that we will be doing for the Jubilee services will be incorporated into the Resistance Church online worship services as well. So, Isaiah, how's it going?
Fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You need any help?
No.
No. You're good. What's your brother doing?
I don't know.
Do you think now your brother didn't want to help make the pancakes, but do you think he's going to want to help eat the pancakes?
He will want to, but we're not going to let him because he didn't help us.
Oh. Is that the way it works around here?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe folks can vote whether they think Simon should have any pancakes. So once those are cooked, I think that's enough pancakes.
Yeah, we're running out of batter anyway.
Okay, great. And how do you like to have your pancake? Like, what do you like on your pancakes, Isaiah?
Fruit and some maple syrup and chocolate chips.
And chocolate chips.
All
I
of
also
them.
got
Whipped cream. Too.
also got some whipped cream. And this is cheating whipped cream. Normally when Mama makes whipped cream,
It's like real.
it's real, like with the beater and everything. But we don't have that kind of time, and it's loud. So whipped cream.
We have a problem.
What's the problem?
The outer ones of this pancake are burnt, but the inside is still.
It feels like a metaphor.
Yes.
For what?
I have no clue.
Okay. So do you want to just leave that one?
I'm just gonna. What should I do with that?
Just put it in the, yeah, and we'll turn that pan. This one's turned off, so just put it in there. Yeah. And you can, do you want me to get some plates?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oops. It is really smoky in here. It's very, very smoky. And we need maple syrup.
Actually, if there's chocolate chips in mine, I don't like the syrup.
You don't like maple syrup if you've got chocolate chips. Ah! There we go. Maple syrup.
Done.
Do we need margarine?
No.
Should we call Simon?
No.
No. Okay.
They're not the best pancakes, but they're not the worst.
They're not the worst. But you know what? Sometimes just not being the worst is
Good.
that's all we can ask for. Okay, and forks,
Yeah.
and knives. Wait,
Whenever I make pancakes, I like to do this. Not that choice. Nothing. I like to do this.
did it break? Oh,
No.
why? Why?
It's steam.
Yeah, I get that,
Fun.
but okay. So let's see these pancakes. You're gonna get, yeah. Okay. So,
No, I'll have the worst one.
okay.
It's that. Yeah.
I'm gonna choose this one. You're gonna choose that one?
Yeah.
All right. All right. I like to put a little bit of butter on mine. I don't really like to put cream in the can, so you're gonna try that? I'm gonna put a little bit. Real. Yep, that's the smoke alarm. Can you open the window? Open the door, please. So that's our pancake supper, folks.
Complete failure. Love it.
I hope your pancakes turned out without the smoke alarm going off. Have a great evening, everyone. We'll see you for the beginning of Lent, which is this coming Sunday. You can join us for imposition of ashes at Jubilee tomorrow between 11 and 1 for an in-person service at 7 p.m. God bless everyone.
Bye.
Good night. Bye.
Bye-byes.
Keep saying goodbye. Where's our, there we go.
Hope ever, faith ever strengthening you. Life ever, breath ever nourishing you. And everywhere you go, may you always be home. And everyone you meet be messengers of peace. Let your light shine through, and your heart ever be true. Moving grace and gratitude, and walk in wisdom, sharing all that's good. Peace ever, joy ever following you. Light ever, love ever radiating through. And everywhere you go, may you always be home. And everyone you meet be messengers of peace. May we choose courageously. May we hope defiantly. May we love outrageously, and walk on lightly in humility. May we choose courageously. May we hope defiantly. laughter ever filling you, friendship, affection surrounding